everyone, welcome back. Today's Friday, April 14th. I have my 3 best bets in the NBA today. Please leave a like if you're new to the channel. Just takes a few seconds down below. Just takes a few seconds. It's a great night of basketball. Elimination Friday. 4 teams can walk in. Only 2 teams can continue their season. We start off first with the Bulls versus Heat tonight, and then we have the late game of the Thunder versus the Wolves. I am ready for some basketball action. Let's recap Wednesday's action. We ended up going 2-1 in the NBA Wednesday. It was a great night to be a Bulls fan. We had Bulls money line that cash for us, but Vooch came up a half point shy for his over 27.5. He just goes ghost in that third quarter, but he was right there. And then the same game parlay of SGA 30 and Brandon Ingram 25. That hit as well. As a great night of basketball. Tonight's a great night of basketball. Let's jump into today's action. My first best bet in the NBA tonight, I'm going with DeMar DeRozan over 21.5 points, coming in at minus 125 on DraftKings. DeMar's gotten this over 5 of the last 6 games versus Miami. He's gotten this over 3 of the last 5 playoff games, averaging 21.8 points. He's been steady, taking a lot of shots these last few games, averaging 17 shots per game. Doesn't seem like these last few games he's been getting the calls, but in this elimination game, I see DeMar doing anything possible to keep the Bulls alive. For my second best bet in the NBA tonight, going back to a same game parlay for this late game. I'm going to have SGA 30-plus points, Karl-Anthony Towns 20-plus points, and then Josh Giddey 15-plus points coming in at plus 125 on DraftKings. This should be a great spot for Shea with Minnesota ranking 18th in points allowed to point guards, and he's gotten this over 3 of his last 3 versus Minnesota, and he's gotten this 8 of the last 10 points, scoring 30-plus points. For Karl-Anthony Towns, he has a great spot here where OKC ranks 19th in points allowed to centers. Cat versus OKC, however, has not gotten this over this year, so maybe he's due here. But he's gotten this over 7 of the last 10 games. Even with Rudy Gobert being questionable tonight, I still think it's a great spot for Karl-Anthony Towns to get 20. Then for Josh Giddey, Minnesota ranks 18th in points allowed to shooting guards. Giddey has gotten this over 10 of the last 10 games. However, versus OKC, he's gotten this over 1 for his last 4. I like the spot for all 3 here. For my third best bet in the NBA, I'm going back to it. That's right. We're going with the Chicago Bulls money line plus 185 on DraftKings. Bulls are coming in this game with 3-game winning streak. They have a 3-game winning streak on the Heat. All the signs are all pointing towards the Bulls money line. I promise you. Got a good feeling about it. Riding with the Bulls, riding with the home team. Let's go. Those are my 3 best bets in the NBA tonight. Probably more like 2 again, but I feel good about the Bulls here. Yesterday's game was a roller coaster of emotion. I never wavered once. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Keep on smiling. I'll see you in the next one.